My name is KAWIRA, representing Mitungu Ward and also the leader of the majority party. I also am also the mover of the motion to remove Governor KAWIRA NYUMBANI from office through impeachment. Public participation is a crucial process in this impeachment process. We advertised for public participation in all our 9 sub-counties, which was starting at 10 a.m. and then at 1 a.m. We also called for written memoranda to be submitted to the Assembly, whose deadline will lapse tomorrow, the 23rd, And public participation exercise has been conducted in all our 9 constituencies or sub-counties, and I'm proud to report that the exercise was smooth, although in some areas there were a little bit of disruptions from maybe the opposing sides. But our role and our mandate today was to pick exactly what the residents of Meru would say. So we have no problem with receiving opinions that are opposite to our impeachment process, and also we were okay with all those who supported the impeachment process. After that, we are going to compose a report that will be part of the motion that will be moved on Wednesday, because the motion is coming up on Wednesday. That is the day that we intend to move the motion. Debate will arise from members, and also if Her Excellency Governor KAWIRA NYUMBANI wants to appear in the Assembly, because it's allowed, we'll hear a side of defense, and then members of the County Assembly will take the vote. And if the motion is supported by 2/3 of our MCAs, that is 46 members out of the 69, then the Honorable Speaker of the County Assembly will be required to report to the Speaker of the Senate in the next 48 hours. And therefore, our business here in Meru will have ended. We then proceed to the Senate to defend our motion and our allegations, because we know the number of counts that we are charging Governor KAWIRA NYUMBANI with is very watertight. We have the evidence, we have the proof, and we are ready to take it all the way to the Senate and even the courts if it requires. There is no given threshold of the number of signatures or number of residents who should come out for the public participation. Therefore, it will be a bit difficult to tell right now, because I was in South Imenti. We have had more than 1,000 participants. And the majority, of course, they have supported the impeachment motion, although we can't give the numbers because we have not yet compiled the report. That will be very clear in the report that will be tabled in the Assembly on Wednesday.
Kwa majina, mimi naitwa Mtembei Mbiuki, nawakilisha wodi ya Igoji. Hii matakwa yao ama pendekezo la hiyo wananchi ita form part of our evidence kwa motion, na tuna uhakika ya kwamba hii motion yetu itaenda through kulingana na sheria. Na vile majority amesema, gavana ako na haki ya kusikizwa. Hata yeye kabla hata hatujaamua tuketi na tuamue, hata yeye ako nafasi, kama ataheshimu hiyo, akuje ajitetee kulingana na hii mastaka amepewa, tutampatia nafasi. Ile kitu tumeona na imetutangaza ni public servants waajiriwa wa Gavana KAWIRA NYUMBANI wakijaribu kuingia kwa hii mkutano, na vile tunajua kulingana na sheria civil servants are supposed to be non-partisan, kwa sababu kazi yao ni kutumikia kila mwananchi bila kuangalia hata ni pande gani anaunga mkono. Kwa hivyo tunasema sio haki, hakuna sheria iko hapo, na wangestahili wajue ya kwamba they are not part of this process. Hii ni process ya wanasiasa na wananchi. Kwa hivyo nia yao tu ilikuwa ni kufuruga, na tunajua hivyo. Na tunajua hata walikuwa wamehaya nguns wakuja kufuruga, but tunashukuru watu wetu kwa kusimama kidete, na hata na security team tunawashukuru sana, kwa sababu wameensure ya kwamba hii process imeenda smooth. Na after that, wale wameingilia siasa, we shall revisit as the Assembly, kwa sababu kazi yetu ni ku-oversight the executive. Kwa hivyo kama kuna mtu anatenda kinyume na sheria, ajue ya kwamba even after this process tuko na wao. Asanteni.
Today we are not very happy how the public participation was conducted, because the way it was conducted, MCAs didn't want us to hear our views. They say those who should air their views are those who are in support of them. And for all of us who went there as leaders, we were never given an opportunity to speak. So we are asking now, why shouldn't the MCs conduct this public participation themselves? Because they are the judges. Already they have said that they will impeach the governor. They have signed that they are impeaching the governor. They are coming to conduct a public participation. And this conduct, they don't want us to speak, those in support of the governor. So we can say that today's public participation was just sort of hoax. It was a waste of time. And people should not be taken in circles. Then we have seen also people being ferried from very, very far by some leaders, so to come and speak, including ferrying people from other sub-counties. This was supposed to be South Imenti Public Participation Forum, but we have seen people from North Imenti, people from Central Imenti being ferried by some leaders who we don't want to name, to come and cause chaos in South Imenti. So we are not happy with that, and we are saying that the governor should be given a fair hearing. We are calling upon the Senate to give the governor a fair hearing, because we have seen even the representatives of the area senator coming and saying that I'm being sent by the senator here, and the senator is waiting for the governor to go to the Senate so that they can impeach them from the Senate. And also we have seen PA, the PA of the area MP, Shandrak Mweti. So you can see this process not being driven by just MCAs. It's also being driven by the area MP. It's also being driven by the area senator. And we are not happy about that.
And it has proved what we have been saying, that the law must be changed to guide public participation and also to guide the impeachment process. Because what the MCAs are doing now, they are weaponizing impeachment process, such that if you disagree with the governor or a member of the executive, you just go ahead and impeach. Number two, we need to change the law. Look at it critically. If the members of the County Assembly will draft a motion for impeachment, and then they go ahead and conduct the public participation themselves, then there is no way the governor will have a fair hearing from the members of the County Assembly, because they are the judges and it is their own case. So we need to look at that law now at the national level. I'm calling out the Council of Governors, the ministry concerned, the Attorney General, to come up with some laws to guide exactly who should do public participation. Because public participation is a new concept in the statutes of our country. But now, we need somebody independent to carry on public participation. The members of County Assembly, once they come up with a law or with a motion for impeachment, then they need to hand it over to an independent body, not even the executive, so that they will go and carry out public participation. This way, those who are supporting the governor will have a fair hearing. Those who are opposed to the governor will have a fair hearing. Because like today in South Imenti, the only factor that has made the views of the governor be heard is the fact that at the ground, at the grassroots level, the governor has a very high popularity, such that at the seminary grounds today, there were so many of governor supporters as opposed to those who are opposed to the leadership of the governor. And that's how they were able also to give their views. However, the MCAs were trying to deny them a chance. So we need to do that.
KAWIRA na mwinge jokazo yuge tara gedata jera jabati kuga resources otome ribo bodoku chugaga ante baguri kwate kwate na mekara ante kanaga mekara ante ke tanto bagale
Katika